Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and Iratus, Lord of the Dead. We resume the Memescendence where we left things off last time. We opened the door to absolute destruction. We have finally completed the talent tree, giving me my achievement. Now I only need alchemy and magic, I think. I completed Ire last time. That sounds right. 2 more to go. But today, we are, I decided what we're going to do. I asked last time if you wanted to see, like, the stress build or the Spellslinger build in action. Both will happen, don't worry. But we're going to try our first take of the Spellslinger build. Now, I think there are 2 different approaches we could take here. Approach number 1 is to stack as much spell power as inhumanly possible with our artifacts, with the indiscriminate fire talent, with consumables, with a Lich. That's one path. And it's not the path that we took today. We took what I think is going to be the spamming path. With our good old new vampire, we have Mesmerize. This makes it so that once per round, Iratus can reset his cooldown of all of his talents, which will allow us to use a magic spell twice in 1 turn. This vampire is named Redead, after one of my oldest characters from EverQuest Online Adventures. Oh, that was an old one. My claim to fame is that I was the only 10-year-old Lich on my server. And good old Redead, a gnome necromancer, was a Lich, and they served as mana batteries in that game, and so I thought, well, you're a mana battery, so why not? As far as her stats are concerned, I dumped most of them into Vigor, and some accuracy, and then a little bit of attack, because that's all the vampire does. Hopefully she'll just be able to chill and pop Mesmerize and not be afraid. But it does cost 30 Vigor, which is something we should keep in mind. So, you know, I can only do it so many times. And if we get unlucky, she might die. But hopefully we'll be okay. I did give her the Bane Aura, which increases our spell power by 12 while she's on the field, because she's not doing much else. Okay, so that's her job. We have Incantation. I know, what a boring name. Incantation is our secondary shade, you can think of him that way. And we went with Dark Gate for him. This reduces the amount of mana recovery, of Dark Portal, but it will give us plus 24 spell power for 2 turns. Now, it doesn't say that it doesn't stack, so I'm going to assume that it does, with itself once. But otherwise, he's just doing normal shade shenanigans of Grand Deception to move people around, the accuracy debuff. I also went with the Void Claw upgrade. The new difference between this, besides the 400 to 500% thing, is I think the inflict magical damage is increased from 4% to 5% of the attack for Void Claws. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's how I read the patch notes. That's how I interpreted how they wrote the patch notes. I went purely defense, I think, with Incantation. Vigor, 1 accuracy, and then the rest into evasion. Now our main shade is Raziel. Name suggested by Ricardo. Again, thank you, Ricardo. This is actually a recommendation for the last series, but I never got around to building another Wraith. So he requested Raziel for either a Wraith or a Shade, and a Shade it shall be. Raziel was a vampiric Shade that was betrayed by Cain in the Legacy of Cain, which is an old RPG. And yeah, I remember playing the second one very vaguely, like running down an ornate hall with like the lightsaber thing on my hand. That's all I remember. Anyway, Raziel, what I mean by main shade is that we'll be putting some points into attack to scale up the claws. Probably won't be using them though. I want to just use them as a counter-attacking shade, because whenever the shade is hit and evades, they will counterattack for 120% of their attack. So we will be leveling up attack, but I gave him the legendary armor, maxed out evasion, which is our highest form of defense, put in 1 accuracy, and then we'll be popping the rest of the points into attack. I also up Vigor once, because that seemed important. But Raziel went for the Dark Channeling upgrade. This makes it so instead of recovering 12 mana, it recovers 16 mana, and it gives us 2 attacks, so it all kind of fits together. I also gave Raziel the Important Brain, the level 17 Brain, and upgraded his Wrath ability, Deep Shadows, to Hungry Shadows. This is a percentage-based damage, yada yada yada. This one's for you, Kirovets. Twice now. Twice. You've told me to make a Dark Knight that doesn't scale attack. Well, peace here. Now, what is the purpose of Kirovets? whose name is from the person who wanted to see this, Iratus is going to be standing here with, in the front line. So I gave him one of our armored plates. Just spamming dark channeling. Or dark cleaning, excuse me. To give us additional mana. And that's it. When Iratus gets low, we're going to pop the Abyssal Hunger to heal. And I think I'm going to upgrade that to Ravenous Abyss. Maybe. We'll see how things play out. But yeah, that's the plan. And because today, happy birthday to America, 244 years old, we're going to be popping off of fireworks. That was how I decided. The items here from the cultist, we have the Tear of Blood. This is the vampire item that I've mentioned a few times. Whenever an enemy escapes or becomes insane, the vampire receives 6 attack, 6 evasion, and 6 luck until the end of battle. Rita doesn't need this, but Blood Queen Lenethel does. The Void Flame, the Shade restores 25% of its attack as Vigor, Mana, and Wrath for Iratus. I do want this for Raziel, but we're not picking it up yet because we're going to be picking up the Heart of Emptiness. 5 mana and 5 Wrath restored each time the Dark Knight receives damage. Can you tell what his goal is going to be? He's going to stand there and look intimidating. And hopefully get hit a bunch. That's kind of what we're hoping here. So, without further ado, I'm actually going to... I equipped the Archmage's robes because I don't remember how many wards there are. And wards get in the way of magic. So let's see how this all plays out. How must we adjust? Can we adjust? Shall we adjust? We'll find out. Part of me is thinking, I just want to spam Chain Lightning. We'll wait with Iratus. We definitely want to be spamming... Oh, you need to go last. You can go after. Let's see how this goes. Also, Solus thinks that Skullfall stacks, which is funny, if nothing else. Alright. Well, we have 24 spell power. We're sitting at 110 right now. It's not bad. Not bad. 12 from the vampire, 24 from this. And let's start off with Chain Lightning, shall we? Invoke my inner Shamananin. And Shaman still ain't all that fun, but you keep Shamaninin too. So we're going to Mesmerize. We reset our cooldowns, gain some mana, and we Chain Lightning again.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
Not bad. This guy lived at like 1, 2. 2's close to 1.
Oh, I didn't
No.
think it would be this easy.
So about him living. Good job, Raziel. Well, it doesn't seem like much of a point
Grisly salute.
to, I could have... Let's see if this stacks. It does. Well. Alright. My brain just, like, blocked out the fact that she had a block equipped. Block equipped? A block active. But don't worry. Our do no damage Death Knight will kill him. Wait, I forgot. I do no damage. I didn't forget. I was just being funny. It's fine. Is it really up to me if they want to be Chain Lightning again? No, it's not. I'm actually going to use Bloodthirst and try and heal up. Even though I think I'm going to have to heal for Iratus anyway. I could set her on fire. There's not really a convenient way to do this.
Less annoyance in the world.
Well, listen, well, we generated just about enough energy, I think. Yep, I do no damage. And the Shade can't actually kill anyone. Feels good. Let's look that well. Minus our front line taking a beating and a half, but that's what he's there to do. Well. We'll just set him on fire. We'll be really mean. We'll BM him. BM the AI. Bye-bye.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
So basically, that's how this works. Any questions? Where are my brains? I did use quite a few of them. Alright. I probably have to open up with Kyotovet's healing himself, honestly. Probably how's it going to go. Digger Souls! So with 100, we can do nothing. We need 200. Okay. Elkening. Also thinking about more YOLO solo builds, and specifically ones that don't require the fangs to not instantly croak. And one of the ideas I had was for a Blood Phantasm. Because if we're looking just at Elkening right now, he almost has max attack. And we added the 24 attack. No, it'd be even more than this. 14, 28. The insane attack bonus here. Then he would be healing for insane amounts. I'm not going to math it because I mathed the wrong thing earlier. And it's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, it'd be pretty good. So, I'm curious. That might be a thing. Because we have a lot of those. But we're here for fireworks today. So, I'm actually really proud of our mana regeneration. So, I think we might have some actual fire. What am I going to replace? I don't really like Soul Leech. All these are kind of useful. Except for Volley of Spears, I guess. Okay. Let's Skullfall.
Say hello to my burning friend.
Okay, that went well. And we are generating almost enough mana. I don't have enough Wrath, so I'll heal. Well, not heal, but mana it up. Remove my debuff too, because why not? Oh, she can remove them, you... Fine. I'll kill you the old-fashioned way. I'll just spam Chain Lightning, okay? I'll bring out my shaman, my inner shaman. Oh no. Hey, he hit twice. You need to counterattack twice. Look at that. 4. Alright.
So, this is what 1,000 years of evolution looks like?
I didn't think that one through, because the bard's not going to disappear. Oh well. I'll try and restore a little bit of mana. I'm sorry, Redead. You're so hurt. And I couldn't do anything about it.
Mine is the winning side.
Ooh, we got a 15 brain. And the Spirit Spear. Of course, we generated the Spirit Spear. Wow. Okay, so the Spirit Spear. After killing an enemy, the minion who dealt the killing blow receives a 3% damage buff for the rest of the game, stacks to the 10 times, does not trigger when killing a summoned creature. Do you notice a problem here with the wording of this and what we're presently doing? If you haven't caught on yet, it's after killing an enemy, the minion who dealt the killing blow. So basically, us murderizing everything means there's no thing to get the buff.
It's no goal, but it will do.
That's a little unfortunate. But it'll prove pretty useful for other things. Oh look, speaking of useful things. We have the Outdoor Fork. An additional 1 part will drop after Iratus wins a battle. An excellent farming thing. This plus Headhunter, boom. Instant mini parts. The Ring of the Overlord. Iratus starts each battle with full wrath. Not bad. Useful for certain situations. And the Golden Rose. For the first 2 turns of battle, all minions deal 25% damage.
Dark Collector.
I really like the Dark Rose. I really do. Okay, so I have found, located, much to my ire, many Boiling Bloods. Now, normally that's a cause for celebration, to find things and have fun. But there's too many. So I have decided that we... Let's use a Necromancer fast. I decided that I am going to focus on cultists because they drop things that we could make use of, and kind of ignore coffins for the rest of this floor, if I can help it. Now, I can't say I recommend that strategy in general, but hey, when you're tilted, you gotta do what you feel's right to stop being tilted. I need more. I guess we can go ahead and Chain Lightning now. 141 spell power with the Necromantic Flask. That's a lot of damage. In fact, I could probably one-shot someone with 191 damage. Oh yeah. Someone could get one shot. We'll do that though. Hello! I'm here to murder all of you. Oh, you think that's going to save him? How coincid.
Maybe I'll craft this one into furniture.
This is really good. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's good. I like it. It's funny. I feel like, though, our Dark Knight might die. I mean, that was pretty good.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
I'm gonna try and heal a little bit. Hey, that connected. Nice. Oh, Raziel, I need you to restore my men. No, whatever. We're good. This went well. Hopefully we can fight not a bard, so I can actually set things on fire. That's always good fun. Can I stack this? Oh, no, I can't. Reading comprehension. Useful. Lol.
As your suffering ends, your service begins.
By the way, that's why I upgrade Black Light into Black Radiance, because minus 40 accuracy is pretty significant when you're trying to get people to miss you. Raziel has gained rank 18, which means you can obtain the final talents. I'm going to go with Pain Amplification.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
I really have no intention of using this, but it does give us 5 accuracy. So yeah, that's my entire reasoning. Welcome to rank 15, Kirovets. Are you confused yet by me saying your name all the time? I bet that would be confusing. I don't know which of these I want. Part of me wants Dark Greed. The potential healing from Ravenous Abyss is significant. It's 60. It's big deal. But we've had moments where there's only like 1 or 2 enemies left.
I expect results.
That's fine. We'll go with that still. I guess I'll wait. Another suggestion by Kirovets himself was YOLO solo this. YOLO solo Dark Knight against the Swordsman, because the Dark Knight cannot be crit. And the Swordsman's gig is that they hit you a bunch to miss to gain increased crit damage to crit you and kill you. And this kind of just negates all of that. And it has a ton of armor. So I think it's a good idea. It's just the Dark Knight's not very proficient at killing things, even though Icewave has been testing a Murder Dark Knight and gotten it to some levels of efficacy. I guess I'm just gonna... Let's try and fill out the magic tree. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough talent points for this.
Spells, hexes, curses, all are at my command.
So I wanted to go down this, the passive Ire tree. I really did. But I'm going to try and spam the magic tree because If we can get Conjure Shadows, we can do some really, really funny things with it. So we'll see what we can see. We'll see what there is to see as we march forth, creating fireworks. Parts? I am distilling a lot. Maybe I should parse it up. Alright. Let's create a ghoul to sacrifice to the dark gods.
Remember to not drool over their body parts.
Not too much. A little bit's okay, but not too much. Oh, a gargoyle. Oh yeah, we don't care. I'm so used to seeing the construct and being tilted, but I don't care. Nice. It's nice to not care.
Perish.
We need incantation to go first. For our spell power. Beautiful. Marvelous. You can wait too. We might need Kirovets to eat the souls of our victims. Man, not bad. Not bad. Take two.
Good, good. More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
I'll go ahead and gain mana. Look at the bard. Isn't she cute? Look at the gargoyle. Isn't he adorable? He thinks he can escape my wrath.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Do I heal now? No, I wait. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Do I reset? No, I have to kill her. Oh, that's fine then. That's fine. Unfortunately, I don't think I can heal, because they both have block. But that's fine. Block doesn't stop this. Yes, it does. Okay. Never mind then. I'm still pretty sure she's dead, though. Or not dead. She's going to flee. The gargoyle's probably dead. Well, since you both have block,
Impale this wretch.
let me get rid of it. We are going to bloodthirst, and we'll try and heal a little bit. I didn't know this redirected. Only when it's in the stance. That's why I didn't know. Wow. That hit two people. That was not what I was expecting. Let me feed off of your life. Wow, incantation. Debuff that thing. I guess the Dark Knight can't remove everything, can he? Oh well. So how do I want to kill her?
Death delivered.
Guess that's a way. Lol. Alright, now we need to collect our mana real quick. This is fine. Part of me wonders how much more mana we'd be getting if both of them had Dark Channeling. It's only 10 we're missing, right? Something crazy. Lol.
A sad display for mortal kind.
Back to distilling. Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Mimir, light armor, and hatchets. Mimir's good. I probably also need to build the arena out a little bit.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy. Ugh.
We are going to pop Irresistible Thirst for Blood. This increases the healing we receive from our Wrath ability from 50% to 65% of the damage dealt, which is pretty important in case you hadn't noticed. I guess we'll go with Hungry Shadows again.
Prove yourself worthy of my investment.
I'm holding these points, it looks like. Incantation's going all defense, so it's fine. And so is Girovets. Armor? Question mark? Sure, why not? You need to be durable. More durable than you already are. And I'm not going to sacrifice Kirvet to the Dark Gods. We need him for now.
Every war needs its generals.
I thought that Iratus said these things were not horribly rewarded. Instantly rewarded. We're not horribly charismatic. Here you go, Raziel. Beautiful. The Shade. So Raziel will now restore 25% of its attack damage as Vigor, Mana, and Wrath for Iratus. Vigor for himself. Mana and Wrath for us. Which is why we're scaling this up. Also, this will allow us to use Raziel in another composition later on down the line. I'm thinking of the future. As far out as it may be. Barbarian, Elite Elven Ranger, Rogue, Elite Rogue. You know, I've noticed that evasion doesn't really matter when you're zapping them with lightning. Oh, we can Skullfire this! Oh, that's gonna be awesome. It's time for some fireworks, lads. Oh no. Oh, wait, that might actually be a no-no. Attacking against any foe, ignores block, ward armor. Okay. No, it's fine. Because Raziel has evasion. And they didn't reduce that at all. You must wait. And Raziel waits. And you do this. We've kind of wasted some regeneration, but it's fine, I think. Now see, that rogue attack was scary. And it could have been really bad. But let's go full.
Say hello to my burning friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my spells can't miss. So, lol. Get wrecked. I don't have enough mana for this. Oh, I reset my talents and everything. Alright, I'll zap. I think Skullfall does stack, though. Aww. Oh, that's not good. Raziel, no. How do I save him? Okay. This is fine.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine.
Dance. Move those mortal legs.
I think this will be enough to survive. $39 true damage. This should do 40% of his current health. There we go. Ooh, we cut that one close.
Another step towards my eternal kingdom.
Cut that one a little close. I got too excited about the Skullfall and I kind of lost sight of everything else. But I guess we'll double distill.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
With every distillation, by the way, we're kind of decreasing the power of the Glutton's Tongue. So I kind of have to decide relatively soon if I want to commit to the tongue or not. And I haven't decided. You know. Just a thought. We do have a lot of things to sacrifice to the Dark Gods, though, so that's nifty. Don't care about any of that. Or this. The spear's cool. No. This goes away. I hate the glass dagger, but it has... I hate it. Stick with my gut feeling. And now we can get some evasion.
Hey, I want to show you a little magic trick.
Be very careful when someone says that to you.
It embellishes my undead features.
So this one... What are we doing with this one? With this one, we What did we do? I might go with... Alright, we'll fill out my wish list. I don't know why I'm so blind. Mummy! I do also need the vampire thing eventually, but that will come with time, I'm sure. Many... Ow, okay. Can I not get the curse advantages because my current ones are not equipped? Huh. Alright, well. We'll get it next time. Blood Queen Lanathel. Can't have this then. We needed this eventually, if we wanted to do the skeleton vampire thing. So, why not now? Better late than never. Alright. No mistakes this time. We burn it all to the ground. I should probably distill then. Or calcinate at least. Because we're going to crush him. I hope. I'm kind of just ignoring what all of them do. Because our magic seems to be pretty good against them. And then you go. And then we zap. Zippity zap. Then we mana. Yeah. I need to make sure that someone goes after Redead. Which is what I was looking at there. But we're good, we're good. Freaking Chain Lightning is perfect for this, and I was never expecting that to happen. I never thought that I would find a perfect use for Chain Lightning. But hey. I guess that's why you never say never. It's okay, Raziel. How much accuracy does the gargoyle have? 129. Okay. That's fine. I have to get rid of this ward somehow. Oh, no I don't.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Because she's gonna run away. Bye.
Mop up the gore. I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
This mini receives 10 luck, 10 accuracy, and 10 evasion when an ally dies. I suppose that would play into the whole sacrifice build, but I don't like it. More vigor. And more attack. I want to heal more when I hit stuff. When I hit it hard, I want it to heal me. I suppose I could give Rita the Enchanted Heart. That would make sense, right? That'd be like 5 or 6 vigor every turn. Nothing fantastic, but it wouldn't be terrible. Free minion. Hey, give me a mummy. That'd be great. None of these are a mummy. I guess I'll take the Wraith. We have an Elite Elven Ranger, Barbarian, Rogue, and Gargoyle. I really need to decide if I want to stick to the tongue, if I want to use the tongue yet or not.
Hold my work.
We can do this. Oh, I should have picked up the Headhunter. I can expand this. I don't need to yet, but at least we can use that. Alright, let's throw the Headhunter in. Not horseless headsman. No, horseless, headless headsman head taker. That's what it is. He gets to stick around for a little bit longer. Even though he might not be useful for a little bit. He does get to stick around.
You know, the dead do surprisingly good construction work.
Wow, they are leveling fast. I don't actually know if I'm gonna use Fimbulvant there again. But I really like his name, so I want him to go level up. I don't want him to be forgotten. Like so many other creations.
Carve open their husks.
That was a pretty good hit. That was 2. Is that a guaranteed hit? Because that was a lot. You both need to wait. We could Skullfall again, but that didn't go very well the last time I did it. I guess I'll pop this. Fortunately, doing that in the Mesmerize doesn't do anything. So, do we Skullfall or do we Chain Lightning? I guess you're immune to Ignition? Alright. That decides it then.
This is my kind of entertainment.
I could Ravenous to kill this. Feels bad. But I might do it. The Gargoyle is kinda scary. Not terribly scary, just a little bit scary. Owie. At least I can... Oh, wow. 28 armor. I didn't see that. I was gonna say, at least I can hit the Barbarian, but... Owie.
Call them in with the rest.
Maybe I can't hit the Barbarian. You know? You know what I mean? Ow. A little bit of healing there. And you have 1 hit point. 1 hit point. Hey, you did it, Iratus.
A predictable outcome.
By the way, Iratus, if you want me to change the name of the Dark Knight, I will. I just did that because I was memeing. Incantation has leveled up. Let's get Evasion. Wow. We still need 1 more before he's maxed. I realize how many elite battles I'm dragging us through. It's kind of actually terrifying. But we're going all the way across. We're taking a journey to the far side of the map. And then we're going to climb this way to hit both of these cultists. I told you, I'm avoiding coffins. Raziel, have some attack. We might as well distill as well. Feels like I'm giving up on the tongue. It really does. We have an Elite Elven Ranger, Elite Rogue, Elite Crossbowman, and Elite Bard. Well, I hate a few of those things.
Fetchy.
There you go. We'll give you Mimir. Let's level up. Let's level up by Iratus zapping them all to death. Give him a good zap. I mean, in theory, incantations could use a Void Flame as well, but incantation might die, actually. Remember, this mark from the Elven Ranger makes it so it ignores that 1 block that we have. All attacks do, that is. Ah, they're so low. If we had just like 5 more spell power, it'd be so good. Oh well. I could have swung at the ranger to see if I killed it, but...
1 more for the stockpiles.
He connected and is still... Wow. Aw. I thought incantation was going to get a double kill. That would have been great. Alright. Well, the bard's here. I can't really do anything about it, so... Feels bad. I'll just try and recover my mana. What mana I can recover. Which is not much. Bye, Bard. Ooh. At the start of combat, all enemies lose 1 block and 1 ward. We could actually use that to full clear most of the enemies' wards now. That in conjunction with the Archmage's Robe, that's actually not bad. Not something we're looking at doing right now, but something to consider in the future. Always give Iratus experience. He deserves it. Gargoyle, Barbarian, Bard, Crossbow. A non-elite combat. As we return to the distiller again. My brain collection hasn't gone horribly well, has it?
Behold my work.
It has not been expanding at an acceptable rate. Blood vision was upgraded, or buffed, excuse me. Making an enemy lose 40 evasion is pretty tempting. Pretty tempting. Usually I think people went with the Grand Auspex. I guess I'll stick with the tried and true. I also like 5 accuracy. That looks pretty nice. Same thing here.
Serve me well, my minion.
Just grab the accuracy and move on. Raziel's fine. And for this one, I think I'm going to take Edge of Abyss. Maybe. Yeah, I'll take Edge of Abyss. Why not? I think I mentioned this, but... Or maybe I didn't. Ice Wave was doing some testing with the Dark Knight's ability to deal physical damage. And he said that Edge of Abyss 1 out against death comes for everyone in most circumstances. And I'm going to believe him. Because it's 90-40 instead of 60-60. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Obviously, this Dark Knight is just scaling defenses and not really attack at all, but oh well. I'm going to pick up Dispel.
My magic will shake the very foundations of this world.
Just, so we can be slightly responsible. For the most part, I'm here to meme. But I should not let that kill me or anything. There are moments where Dispel will prove to be most useful. I promise. Probably. I'll say it this way. There are moments where it should be useful. That's what I'll say. We have a bard. But I get to kill the bard. Which is an unusual circumstance, really. Well, I get to try.
Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me? You're last.
Alright. That we will. I see why this is a secret spell. Remember, we are getting the Chain Lightning from the Fist. Not the Fist of Raden. He's not here right now. To be fair, he's not really anywhere anymore, is he? We killed him. Shame. Shame. Eight. That 17 armor came in handy and saved him. Alright, Raziel got the kill. Good job.
My will is a tide that will wash away your pathetic civilization.
Another serpent skull. One of the most amusing things to do with the serpent skull is to give it to a backline shade and then just watch them crit for obscene numbers. Like with Void Claws. I've seen it do some terrifying things. Some absolutely atrocious, inhuman things. A fallen Dampier to complete the arena. And keep everyone, hopefully...
Welcome to the winning side.
Hopefully around the same level as each other. Actually, I think I need you to level up. We will be using Quadruple H. Show me something good. I don't even know what I want from this. Okay. The Ring of the Overlord. Iratus begins each battle with full wrath. We've seen this before. It could be good. The Iron Heart. Iratus gains 24 wrath at the beginning of the battle. This is dumb. And the Infused Dagger unlocks a secret destruction spell. Crush Bones. Deal 50 plus 81 magic damage. Additionally, deals 100% damage if the target is stunned. Spell power increases the damage dealt by 2%.
Toss it with the rest.
Oh, the terrible things we've done with this. The terrible, terrible things we've done. And the terrible things we're going to do. It's beautiful.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy.
This is going to be fun. Just trust me and watch this. Watch this. We're going to delete something from the face of the planet. Am I excited? So what we've done in the past. Solus has done some math on this. And Bone Crush is one of the highest scaling spells in the game. So keep that in mind, like it's damage scale. And in the past, there is a build called the Banshee, or the Murdershee, however much you wish to abbreviate it. And it basically involves the Banshee being in the first or second slot. Oh, I don't need this yet. I need Bone Obelisk. That one. So, with the Banshee in the first second slot, she uses her Wrath ability and stuns the first 2 targets. We don't have a Banshee at the moment, but we do have Bone Obelisk, which deals obscene damage in its own right, really. And then, while the target is stunned, we can go... Actually, I'm not going to be able to do it this turn. That's unfortunate. Why did the order work mess up? Oh well. It's fine. Just start throwing things. See, that's not good. Anyway, with it stunned, Crush Bones, right now with our 103 spell power, deals 50 plus 103 magic damage. Additionally, deals 100% damage if the target is stunned. This is already looking at 300 damage. 300. And 153 is nothing to scoff at. Look at this. 153.
Crunchy.
She resisted some of it. She resisted 21 of it. But you get the picture. This spell is absolutely insane. And I love it. So back to the problem. How do I fix this? I'm not quite sure. I mean, killing things is a good start. That's a quick way to fix things.
This never gets old.
Will that give me... It says lose all. So how is this calculated? I still have all of it lost. So I could dispel. Or... I could kill. And we all know which option I'm going to take. Really? 1? Can you not be killed in this dance? Let's see. Really? 1? If you kill Razi, I'm going to be so tilted. Okay. Okay.
Might want to make them a bit sturdier next
I'm back to being
time.
tilted. You're going to get crushed. This is what you deserve.
That used to be one of you.
He deserved that. Alright.
Soon
Well-
this world will be mine.
We lost 2 of our pieces, but we got a lot of brains for it and we got our Void Flame back. that is basically how the spell power build works. Or the reset build works, I should say, more accurately. So, now that you've seen it, what do you think? I think it's fun, actually. Like, I didn't care about anything. Nothing at all. I gave exactly 0 shits while I was playing this entire time. I just walked in and killed everything. Minions and enemies gain 20 accuracy until the battle ends. Minions gain 6 resistance until the battle ends. These are all terrible. Whenever an enemy moves, they receive 8 physical damage and 8 stress damage.
Ah,
I sacrifice that.
Use this.
So now that we've seen that, the other approach, as I mentioned, was to lean all the way into spell power. I'm actually not sure how I would do that, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'd find a way, of course, but I'm not sure how I would do it. Oh, wait, the Ring of Purity. Removes all buffs from an enemy. Restores 5 mana for each buff removed. This is actually pretty good later on when they start stacking all their buffs. We got the Spirit Spear, so we can start scaling something. Someone. Not quite sure who yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out, though. I can get rid of the Amulet of Power now, right? Okay. And we want... I guess I'm saving to head down this way.
With knowledge and will comes victory.
I'm going to try and fill out the magic tree. We're going to try it. See if we can fill out 2 trees in one playthrough. Maybe we can. So we have the brains now to make Skeletor and Blood Queen Lanathel work. I might actually do that next time. Let's see. What are we up against? Barbarian, Scout, Rogue, Elite Bard? We might do that. So now we can have these 2 that could be online. We are collecting the pieces to finish off the stress shenanigan build I want to try. The beams everywhere. I'm a fire my laser. So that's probably going to be reality next time, because we'll pop into one of these cultists, which will allow us to get the 3rd bandage, so we can have 3 mummies laughing at everything. Nice. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I'll probably bring back the Spellslinger build in some way. I'll just need to think on it, refine it, and it'll come back better than ever before. Bye-bye.